Early in the morning.
This is a wild turn of events, people. This is crazy. It's alleged that a London nightclub known as Tape London, is involved in setting up the rapper Digga D to get him killed by HRB boys, Fredo's gang, allegedly. And the rapper Russ, who has problems with Digga D, or did at the time, I'm not too sure what their situation is now, I don't think they're friends, is also involved in giving Digga D's ops his location to get him set up. Guys, this is a wild story. So what's going on, the people? That makes your boy Cam Topical Juice. We are back with another video. I'm currently in Leeds. I've got a vest on. I'm sitting here in my boxers. Bro, it's a bit scatty right now. I've just woken up. I've got a YouTube video to do. I've got a Patreon video to do. It's a busy ass day when you're hungover. Yeah, man, let's get straight into this video, man. Like, subscribe, all of the good stuff. I'd really appreciate it. My Patreon link is in the description below. And this weekend's Patreon video that I'm going to record very soon is all about Doechii, exposing Doechii as just another industry plant puppet. She's already doing the industry transformation where she's doing all the one-eye symbolism, talking about the devil, dressing up as a devil. Like, they always do it, bro. They always do it. All these celebrities, they always do the same thing. They get rich, they get put on, they become a puppet, and they start pushing all this demonic agenda. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's just get straight into this video. So, as I said, Tape is involved in allegedly trying to set up Digga D. A couple years ago, Digga D posted this on his second account. As you can see, it says, "I can't believe what Tape London has done to me. I'm scared to go studio now, and it has affected my working ability. I'm so paranoid. I think about that situation every day. Absolutely disgusting. My PTSD has gotten worse. I don't trust anybody now. My friends and family are scared for me."
Weren't even factoring the overall situation, yeah, and that's the first thing, yeah. Secondly, like, whatever we can do to support and to deal with this situation, we're here to deal with that, yeah.
What does that mean, though?
Like, whatever, bro.
And that was a short clip from a phone call that Digga D had with, I'm assuming, someone from Tape. I don't like the way that Tape guy was talking, bro. Like, I don't like his tone. This is a rapper, this is an artist, this is someone with clout who would boost your club's image, boost your club's like reputation to have like a famous rapper in your spot. I know they get a lot of famous people cut through anyway, but as in, like, this is like a big deal. And my man's just talking, the tone of his voice is like, I don't know, it's just a bit mad, isn't it? Me personally, I think it's a bit wild. But as you can see, Digga D posted that a while back, and we didn't really know what the story was behind that. But now this HRB Fredo situation is ongoing in court. We are now getting more details about what actually happened this night. You know what I'm saying? So let's read some tweets that explain what actually happened the night in question. As you can see, Mr. McLaughlin reminded the jury about the rivalry between HRB and Digga D, then went into detail about messages sent between various people on the night of 6th/7th of November 2022, and referred to the Tape recording studio in central London. He said at 9:30 p.m, Shiloh Millwood, a rapper also known as Russ, received a message from his agent Patrick Outside, which said, "Yo G, just heard from Tape that Digga D is using the studio." Mr. McLaughlin said Russ then messaged Javon Tyson, who also goes by the name of Lil Dots, who is a rival of Digga D, who replied saying, "What, today?" Russ said, "Yeah, bro." He said, "What time?" "Trying to get time. Let me know ASAP." Russ said, "He's there now. My man's there right now. Say nothing, bro. Don't say a word. Yo, I can't lie. I feel like driving there now. Nah, man's patterning. I'm sorting something out." Mr. McLaughlin said subsequent police inquiries confirmed Digga D was using the Tape recording studio in Hanover Square between 5:30 p.m. on the 6th of November and 1 a.m. the following morning. The prosecutor said that JT, also known as Lil Dot, sent a voice message to Russ. "Find out how long my man's there for, bro. Cause I can pattern one of the peoples to get a plate on the whip or something. Or follow Dookie." He then asked Russ how long Digga D is going to be there, and then saying he can send someone to get the car's registration number, the plate of the whip. Russ then texts from now until 1. He could leave at any time. "Fam, I'll pay someone 2 bags to camp outside. Even follow him home." He then said, "Gonna try pattern something. Let me make the man them pattern something." The prosecutor said at 12 past midnight on the 7th of November, JT sent Millwood another voice message asking him to contact someone called Dookie and see if the Range Rover is still there. Obviously, my man's not called Dookie, but yeah. Mr. McLaughlin said at 25:02, Millwood replied saying his agent hadn't replied yet. The prosecutor said at 2:38 a.m, Lil Dot sent a voice message to his Cody saying, nah, he weren't there, bro. And the whip was gone, man. Tape was starting and the whip was gone. Now, guys, this is a crazy, crazy, crazy situation. What's crazy about it is the London nightclub being involved in allegedly setting up a rapper. This is wild. Now, obviously, I'm not surprised that Russ tried to set up Digga D allegedly, because they've got problems. If you don't know, this is not a secret at this point. This ain't snitching. Digga D's gang allegedly robbed Russ for his jewels.
Blood on your jewels. Bloody VV, boy. Blood diamond. You understand? MB, more blood.
Digga D, I'm a one on bandit. Heard a new match just landed. G's, cop it, chop it, sand it, hand it. The verbal thing, I can't stand it. Wife it too, got time when I banged it. Mad thing, court conspiracy. Digga D, I'm
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
They don't hide it. They talk about it in all their songs. They've literally done videos about it, exposing themselves, snitching on themselves. So we know that they've got problems. So it doesn't surprise me that Russ tried to backdoor. Well, it's not even backdoor because they got problems, but Russ tried to give the location to Digga D's ops. This is how the streets go, bro. This is how the streets go when you're deep on the roads, yeah, and you've got problems with people on the street and you're not liked and you talk a lot of crud like Digga D does. This is what happens. You can't even go nowhere without the potential possibility that someone could give away your location to get you shot, stabbed, murdered, injured, hospitalized, whatever. This is the dark side of this street stuff. Yeah, and they glorify it in the music, trap in a bando, you know what I'm saying, riding on ops. But this is the reality of the situation. The reality is you get grabbed by police. You can't go to the shops. You can't go to the studio. You have to understand, when you're a gang member, when you're in the streets, you don't get the opportunity to live a normal life. You're not allowed to just pop to the shops to get some milk or whatever. You can't do that. You can't get your haircut in your area. That's not how it works. You have to go to a different area to get a haircut. You have to sit there with a machine on your lap when you're getting your haircut, just in case. Because you know how many people have been wigged in the barbers? Because in the barbers, you're relaxed. You're getting your haircut. You're getting pampered. Your op just comes in, bow. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to Zeno, for example. It's even alleged that Zeno had his, like, he wasn't even lacking apparently. I think he had something on him, but he still ended up getting shot in the head. You know, this is a crazy life. You don't get the privilege of living a normal life, and this is the dark side of being a gang member. You feel me? I think it's disgusting. If Tape actually did this, and it's true that, you know, they really had a part to play in setting him up, then they should be investigated. I mean, this doesn't look good for Russ, by the way. This does not look good for Russ. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but Russ being brought up in this light, in this context, is not good, bro. He could easily, like, potentially go down for this, setting someone up. Like, intent, conspiracy, all these things. It's wild, man. It's actually wild. It's really, it's a crazy situation. This whole Fredo situation is crazy. Obviously, my man's in Thailand or Southeast Asia. I don't know how late he's posting, but I'm wondering how come he can't drop music. I googled and I think he is signed. I think he is signed to a record label. Maybe that's the case. Maybe he can't. Maybe the police have said you can't release any more music. Maybe they've frozen his assets. That's why he had to leave Dubai and go to a cheaper country. I don't know, man. It's all crazy. It's all wild. It's a real wild situation happening right now. But guys, it's just a quick update. I've got a Patreon video to get filming, editing, and all that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay vigilant. I'll see you lot in the next video. Peace.